and she was like, can we do a song? So my typical style went, right, okay, we're going to do this song, which is actually by a Manchester person originally, Edward Barton, anyone knows him? It's a song
from Hume.
From Hume,
yeah,
Manchester boy. He wrote this for his girlfriend, who sang it as an a cappella song in 1982. It came up to like number 4 in the indie charts, which is before both me and Becca were actually born. But here we go. And also, because it's a cappella, I'm going to ask the room to be really, really quiet for us, please. Please, just for a few minutes. We've got no instruments, it's just us. And our weak little voices, people at the back, lady in the red glasses, your table, could you be quiet for us, please? Because we have no instruments, just us. And we're nervous. Please.
Yeah, this is the first time we have tried. So
it's the first time we're singing a song in public, so please be quiet for us. Okay, so.
Great. Let's go then.
It's a fine day, people open windows, they leave their houses just for a short while. They walk by the grass, and they look at the grass, they look at the sky. It's going to be a fine night tonight, it's going to be a fine day tomorrow. Da 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 da. Sitting in this field, I remember how we were going to sit in this field, but never quite did. Rain or appointments or something. Sitting in this field, I remember how we were going to sit in this field, but never quite did. Rain or appointments or something. Rain or appointments or something. It's a fine day, people open windows, they leave their houses just for a short while. They walk by the grass, and they look at the grass, they look at the sky. It's going to be a fine night tonight, it's going to be a fine day tomorrow. We will have salad. Yeah. We will. Yeah. Thank you. That was a little bit surreal, I know, but thanks for bearing with us. There we go. So, yeah.
Now we're going to do, we wanted to do this sort of as a collaborative thing, as we're down as Rebecca Smith and Anna Percy. So we do a blog together, actually, where we both post. So this is a reflection of that. We're going to do like a poetic duet where we exchange moments and lines. So,
yeah, because we've just done something called NaPoWriMo, which is National Poem Writing Month. And this poem of mine is actually from NaPoWriMo last year. And it's a poem that was inspired by a piece by Matisse, one of his Blue Women.
Yeah, I think Sarah mentioned earlier the visual muse, so we've used the visual muse to write these pieces.
Yeah, and Becca's poem is inspired by a piece of poetry.
Nancy Gaffield's Tokyo
Road? But yeah, so we're interweaving the poems to create something new, to reinvigorate them. And again, because it's just our little voices, and I know we've got microphones, but we aren't that loud, and we don't really want to shout. We'd like it if people were a little bit quiet and listened, because I don't really want to shout and lose my voice, because that would be rubbish.
Terrible.
It would just be
terrible.
Rubbish.
Alright, are you ready?
Okay, so here we are. Tell me about the blue women of your acquaintance.
The blues flowed from my throat, a crowd of women stomped from my stomach, chanting their memories, watery familiars, a stream, a river, mirror.
Tell me you see the waves of electric blue emanating from grey clothes, contorted, sectioned off, head severed at the neck, held on by empty hands, limbs folded, protecting the body, the acute blue body.
Holding the sky's blue length we all dream into, the blues flowed from my throat, a crowd of women.
The body radiating blueness and the cause of blueness, and its largeness, its smallness, its marks, the drugs, the want, the need, the surplus, older fingerprints, its victories, its refusals.
They were singing of their lived-in shoes, humming the hymns of their youth. Some were caroling their thoughts to the trees.
Only blue women really sing the blues. Their treble clefs and quavers blew between the lines on sheet music, on their breath out of speakers, in steam, in showers, all unnoticed, in tears and cheeks scorching whiskey, trembling cerulean fading to stonewash, into the troposphere. I am a blue woman too.
The blues flowed from your throats, a crowd of women stomped from your stomach, tangible as grief. Great, thank you. I think Anna's now going to do some poems for us, and then I will come back and do some poems. So clap for Anna Percy, please.